online dating. I think it's easier. We have two, I'd say, experts here. He's like, I'll put my glasses on how to actually online date, right? So there's what.
I don't know how to online date.
I don't think anyone knows how to.
I just have a lot of experience doing it.
Yeah, how so?
How so?
Yeah, well, actually, here. So what?
Because I was made single at times, and then chose to date, and I'm not really a go out person. I don't really. I mean, I go out. I'm just not. I have a problem more so with spending money than being social. Like I'm a social person, but I just have a problem going out and spending like and giving these bars like their 400% markup when I could buy the same bottle and hang out with friends and for a quarter of the price. So
Yeah.
Especially if you're gonna like keep going on first dates, and those are, I mean, depending on the girl that you're bringing out, they're gonna want a specific level of,
hence the reason why I switched to first dates at my house.
Perfect. That's a great idea.
Oh, that is smart. So first date. So how often are you or how do you see to be on the like an actual date, like a first date from being online dating? So how would that actually work? Oh, hey, how's it going? I want to meet you at this place, or you can hop over to my house, and that's a little sketch, but no.
That's most of what I did.
Oh,
honestly, yeah.
It's difficult navigating the online thing. Conversations like 1 in 10 conversations just abruptly ends after like, hey, how are you? I'm great. What are you doing? Or whatever. Like there's that little introduction and then never speak again. And I've yet to figure out why that is, but there's something that like obviously like one or both don't, they don't find the other stimulating or attractive or whatever. So, but yeah. That's definitely a hill to climb.
interesting.
Figuring out like without being face to face.
Okay.
It's more difficult to continue a conversation and figure out kind of like you don't see body language. You don't so yeah, that's definitely a difficult part.
But I would say it's easier because you don't have to get ready, take the time, drive wherever, meet this person. You're like, I already, and then you're like, I just wasted all this time to go deep, to drive wherever, to say, hey, I might like you, and then go home. Like, bro, I don't got time for that. Up to a point.
That's definitely another obstacle with the online dating, because when you meet somebody in person face to face, you can kind of tell right then and there if like both of you are on the same page, attracted and all that.
I've had some like online messaging conversations, like it's gone so well. And then I go to meet the person and then it just falls flat. And it's like, what happened to the person that was just like messaging?
They've got all the confidence in the world while they're behind a screen.
Yeah. And like, that's
I would say that's an epidemic that we're facing right
Yeah.
now, especially with like aggression. Even like people tend to be aggressive when they're typing on a keyboard, and then in real life they're
all talk, no action.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Jay.
But no, I would say it's easier to do it online as well, because of how I was saying all the time. But so for me, I would have like a girl lined up if it's all odds, right? Because you have some men and girls, whatever, like, oh my God, I met this one person. Oh my God. And it's like, yeah, that's your problem. But I have to say that lightly, because you have some people don't want to have a list and go down the list. This fool's laughing over here. Look at this. He knows the ways. I'm pretty sure you had a list as well. You're like, ooh, I'm on my phone with this person on this app. Hey, how's it going? Oh, trash. And then you go to this person. You're like, nah.
Like talking to multiple people at the same time.
Yeah. It's easier, right?
I mean, regardless if it's online or not, you should do that until you get to know people. Like, I wouldn't cut people completely off, like, until I've decided, like, 3-4 months in, okay, this is the person, like, I want to focus my attention on her. Like,
So
I take things slow. I mean, let's back that up. I don't take things slow necessarily in the manner that most people would consider.
And what manner is that, please?
Like getting to the nasty. Like
I'm
not afraid.
What nasty, like, bro? You need to be more specific because I don't know what you're talking about.
Putting my P in the V. Putting my P in the V. All right, I'm not afraid to hit it on the first night, whatever. And I don't think that ruins anything. It doesn't change anything, whatever. But at the same time, I take things slow, where I won't commit, or I won't ask somebody to be my girlfriend, whatever, for a while, because I understand at this point, almost 40, that it takes a long time to actually get to know who somebody really is after they take that front down, that facade.